English courts have considered 10 cases involving the disputed medical treatment of children so far this year, the Observer has learned. The news comes as concern grows over the manner in which such cases are dealt with in the wake of the traumatic final days of Charlie Gard, the 11-month-old boy who died on Friday following a protracted legal battle. Last year, approximately 18 such cases were considered by judges sitting in England. The figures, confirmed to the Observer by CAFCAS, the independent body that represents children in family court cases, highlight the fact that most cases involving disputed medical treatment are dealt with out of the public eye with a guardian appointed to represent the child's best interests, independent of what the parents may want. In a statement, CAFCAS explained, "It is only where there is an approach to the court for a decision that CAFCAS become involved, as the child is almost always joined as a party to the court proceedings. As soon as the child is joined as a party, CAFCAS is asked to provide a children's guardian who will represent the interests of the child and is independent of the parents and the hospital. The guardian will try to be as sympathetic as possible to the parents in their handling of the case, but only represent the interests of the child." Charlie Gard died after being moved to a hospice following a high court ruling. He suffered from an extremely rare genetic condition causing progressive brain damage and muscle weakness. Unusually, Charlie's parents, Connie Yates and Chris Gard, sought attention for their son's case, which was then taken up by a grassroots network of supporters calling themselves Charlie's Army, and high-profile figures including Donald Trump, Nigel Farage and Pope Francis. So-called pro-life preachers, anti-abortion people, populist figures such as Nigel Farage were waiting to get a hold on to this, said Dr. Ranjana Das, senior lecturer in the Department of Sociology at the University of Surrey. "There are lots of people who are disaffected, who are feeling they need a cause to hold on to. It's a complex matter as to why people get so emotionally involved, because it comes from a place of general anguish, and people get really emotionally involved in it, like it's a soap opera narrative." Alison Smith Squire, a journalist and spokeswoman for Charlie's parents, defended their decision to go for publicity. "With media coverage, it would mean the story and ethics around it, surely in the public interest, would be in the public domain and not going ahead secretly behind closed doors," she explained on her website.